All right, guys, jumping into Final Fantasy IX. So we just left Echo's kind of home. Well, I guess it's like the Lost Summoner Village more than her home. It's both. But what we're looking at here is a bunch of stuff that we need to learn. So I need to go to the tree, and I need to kind of go through all that. But even more than that, in my opinion, I need to like make it through, or like and get some level ups and get some abilities and kind of get everything situated. I think that's the number one thing I need to do. So I'm gonna focus on that a little bit here. Plus, honestly, we probably could level up a little bit, you know, just to make life a little bit easier for ourselves. Yeah, I don't think we need to master everything, but if we can get a lot of stuff like just learned, that'd be perfect. Nice. So that's what we're looking for. Looking for stuff of that caliber. And then before we do anything more, let me check. So currently learning annoy, counter. Just for fun. Anything else we need to learn? I feel like no, because honestly, we haven't really grabbed anything new. Like a lot of our equipment is just what we've always had. The accessories change. Oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. That's actually insane. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that. I'm gonna equip. Well, ability, equip. Do I already have ability up on this? Where's my ability at? Do I not? Don't tell me I don't have it. Come on. That's such a useful ability. Oh well. It's not a big deal. You know, you kind of... It is what it is. Yeah, depending on how this goes, we might just go for abilities. In this video, I'm not really sure. Let's go through it together and figure out what our lives look like. It's always the big question. What do our lives look like? And didn't they have like a synthesis shop here or something? Because that would be insane. Oh, I guess while we're doing this. From Kupo to Kupo. Okay, nothing of that much value there. Again, I don't really expect things to have changed, but I don't know. Actually, wait a second. Oh no, we already have a bunch of those. Okay, cool. You gotta be sure. That's the only thing. You gotta be sure. I don't think there's anything really here. I mean, it's just an inn. Go to the sanctuary to inscribe your names. I wonder where they're actually going. I don't know, because are they going to the tree? Is it really sealed like Eiko thinks it is, or is it not? Because there's a part of me that thinks it's not that sealed. How do I get down there? Can I get down there? Yeah, I kind of pull back here because I think the fight's going to be easier and therefore quicker. They're still standing. Good for them. So we're gonna get a steal one from what it looks like, which is actually really nice. I like that a lot. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna burn them out. Or no? That's so interesting. I for sure thought they were done for there. No, I was waiting for Zidane to take it. What a shame. It's all good. It is what it is, but what a shame. It's actually a very valuable target because I believe the Griffin drops a 10. Or sorry, I shouldn't say drop. It is stealable from the Griffin. Couldn't steal anything? Boo. Decent amount of damage with fire. I'll take that any day of the week. Man, the steal rates they're killing me, man. They're killing me. White Wind. Not a fan of that. Well, we didn't get a steal, but we did get the kill. So, I mean, it's a moderate success. I mean, I really like Eiko. I think she's cool. I'm kind of leaning towards my final party might be Zidane, Dagger, VB, Blank. I don't know. I really, really should show Queeness some love because I've not given Blue Magic a chance in almost any of my playthroughs of all of these games. And it probably is about time to, like, give it something. But, you know. I mean, he's gonna get it. Hey, we got ore. That is actually pretty valuable because it sells for a good amount. Just money at this point is hard to come by. Or not hard to come by, but it's something we need more of. Nice. That's good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to this cave. I don't think there's anything in there. I think this is literally how he got to this continent, so there's probably nothing of real value. But you know, it's good to, it's always good to like double check and just see like what's going on. Eh. Trying to do the math of like what makes sense. Is magic armlet better than everything else? I mean, maybe. I don't really know. I want to say yeah, pretty definitively. Less magic defense. Or sorry, less spirit, I should say. Not magic defense. And so we're in a high tide. So that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously Eiko's like the big question mark. She's the one we're really trying to get like value for. I don't want to wander around here. I don't think there are random encounters. I want to see. Oh, there are. That's so cool. What are we fighting here? Let's find out. Oh, more of the same. Dude, Zidane's weapon looks so cool. It does look sick. Doesn't have anything. Alright. Well, it's time for him to cook then. Cook, freeze, be shocked to death. I don't really care. I normally do fire just because it's at the top, but it might not be the best against those guys. Actually, not sure. I know those like bug-looking things, like they specifically like don't react to it, and they I want to say they. It's like Blizzard was doing damage to him, which is pretty cool. I actually just... White draw MP10 haste. Interesting. I'm gonna click the Peridot just to make my life easier. And then yeah, Sapphire. Okay, cool. So this makes sense. All right, I'm not gonna do anything in here because honestly, there's nothing of value in this cave. If I'm just facing the same enemies, it's really not that cool. It's kind of just, you know, well, more of the same. So we're gonna head to the Black Mage Village. Want to check out a couple things there. We're just doing a lot of backtracking, leveling up. I think that's a fine use of our time for this video. I think we get the steel in and then the fire summon, but I don't think the bird survives beyond that. I think it's going to be a tough sell for the bird to kind of live through all of that. Oh, it's a Ragnall, right? Zagnall. Oh, jeez. Embarrassing myself. Don't even know the local wildlife. Stole ore. Very good. Ore buys tents, which heal me. And ore gives me money, which, you know, I can keep. Ore sells for a lot, so it does a lot. Heave? Thank you. So definitely have to use a 10 after this. I'm out of MP for Vivi. It's not super great. I think this is fair. We'll ruin this Zagnall's whole day, if need be. Yeah, I want to say the leveling up is a good idea and getting the abilities is a good idea. If I'm completely honest, I don't really know. One of my selfish goals through all of this, if I'm honest, is I want more money because I feel like I haven't utilized the synthesis enough, and I want to. I just want to acquire money, and really the best way to do that, of course, is just grinding a bunch of fights and mugging and getting these high value things. I need to go that way, right? For the forest, for the Black Mage village. All right. Go for steel, go for fire, go for, I don't know, summon. Anything really. The sad thing is, through all this grinding and all this stuff, I might not even get enough to master everything. There's a lot to get, and these fights give me a lot of experience, but they don't necessarily give me a lot of AP, and that's really what I need. Ooh, that's a bit of damage. Now he's tranced. Man, it's all gone downhill for this Zagnall. Gosh, the 10 steel. The 10 steel is actually insane. It's very good. If I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know how I feel about trance. I think it's alright. I don't know if it makes enough of a difference. You know what I mean? I think it's... I don't know what I'd rank it out of everything, but I'd probably rank it mid. Like, it's definitely not bad, but I wouldn't, like, prefer it above everything else in every game ever. I don't know, maybe I'm just like I don't know, my opinions can change with the wind, honestly. Like, just how I'm feeling. Which is very great trait to have, right? As you try to, like, give a genuine thought about something. But I feel like one of the issues is I don't care when they happen. Like, I'm like, whatever, trance happened, cool. The most excited I ever got was when Queena got trance, and then you, like, could use Cook, and it seemed to work better. But apart from that, like, I feel like it's, I don't know, I would almost, gosh, well, I mean, I'd almost just go back to the classic, like, just, you know, overdrive, choose an ability, expend the gauge. You know, it doesn't, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it, you know. I mean, I guess there's an argument for they did that after this. They had this system, and then they're like, you know what? Final Fantasy X rolls around, limit breaks are back, guys. We're just gonna call them overdrives, though, and that was the end of the debate. You know, they just moved on to the system, and I don't remember. I want to say 12 didn't have it at all, because 12 just had summons. Like, there wasn't any sort of, like, take damage, do a special ability. 12 was very unique in its presentation, though, being like an open world, like, you know, what do you call those? It's like open world real time, I guess, is what you kind of qualify it as. But yeah, like, as you were navigating through, the monsters were, like, on the map, and, you know, basically an MMO style. So I don't know if there really would have been a option to put anything in there that made sense in terms of, like, matching 10 or 7. And then I don't remember what 13 did, if anything. I want to say they didn't do anything. 13's whole thing was staggering monsters. Like, they were all about that. They're like, if you hit them a bunch, they will fall. And that was the whole selling point there. And then switching between combat modes, which I never was super good at that. I mean, we'll see if I am when we get to that game. See if I've improved, but I was never incredibly good at that. Ooh, abilities learned. Carry dot. There is a reason. There is a method to my madness, a reason for what I'm doing. So the reason I'm doing it like this is because I want to make sure I don't, like, equip Sapphire on someone else and then find out that, like, oh, I'm in trouble because now I can't, like, I didn't realize I could have learned Fenrir or something like that. Or, I mean, that would be a silly example considering, you know, that started with Eiko having that. All good. Sure. Magician's Cloak. Okay. Definitely don't hate this. I mean, Dagger and Echo really are just the same, aren't they? I mean, from what I can tell, it is extremely familiar. Nice. Team Rocketed, man. That's what I'm telling you guys. Guard. Oh, it's Earth. Boo. That was lame. That is not going to work the way I want it to. That's fine. I mean, honestly, it happens. Two AP, another Peridot. How much money do we have? 16k, that's pretty decent. Do one more fight out here. It's a Zagnol. Sick. Love fighting these folks. Couldn't steal anything, which is not great. I almost want to hold off here. I think I am. I'm gonna give Zidane one more opportunity to steal. And then we're gonna take out Mr. Zagnol. I think that's the way to go about it. I don't think Eiko kills this solo. I mean, maybe, who knows, but I don't think so. Nah. Not strong enough. Here we got Ore. It's very good. And then I think the fire takes him out. I'm actually not really sure. It does. That's perfect. Counter and clear-headed. Learned. Alright, cool. What are we doing here? Learned clear-headed. Was that body time? Okay, I guess that still makes sense. So we're going to use a tent here real quick. I know there's a probably pretty firm and good argument that I'm wasting my money here, but I'm actually going to... Oh, I don't have to go through the forest anymore. Oh. Yeah, I thought I'd have to do a lot more than that. Okay, that's fine. They all started being different. That's cool. Welcome to the Black Cat Synthesis Shop. I already got one of those. Got one of those, one of those. We got 0 of those. Okay, okay. See, look at all this stuff. Like, so much of this could yield incredibly valuable things. Okay. Huh, I hear someone talking. I heard Mr. 163 ask for the usual the other day. What did he mean? What is the usual? I don't know. It must be something very special. I see. Running a shop is a tough job, isn't it? The hard part is I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying to think, could I have gotten, like... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Could I have gotten, I don't know, like, some of these things, like the Lamia Tiara, like in the area before this. It feels like a lot of this stuff is like you can synthesize, but you have to use like things from that you would have gotten in the area before and things of that sort. Fairly restricting, honestly. But let's see what we can do here. Do they sell weapons here, right? I'm not crazy. They do sell weapons. I wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? There's a baby chocobo in here. He knows how to play cards. Alright, let's play some cards. Wait, when do we get this stuff? Oh, probably just from facing people. Okay. Man, this game truly is a mystery, honestly. I think if I just choose the ones with the most arrows, I'll be fine. Maybe the least arrows? Because if it has a lot of arrows, they can fight me, I guess. Which is technically not great. What's a weak one there? No shot. That actually worked? Huh. Well, what do you know? Nice. Works like a charm. No way. I mean, I still win, but that was crazy. That was so close to, like, death. Receive Zoo. That's pretty cool. Gosh, where were the weapon shops? Am I in... I must be losing it. I swear there was a weapon shop here. I promise you guys, there was a way to buy weapons in this area. Is it here? It was. Okay, cool. I just want 4 of each. No big deal. Maybe 5 if I've got them equipped. And then we'll talk to him. Oh, oops, I'm trying to sell. It is crazy how much Peridot we have. Oh, I forgot. I thought ore sold for more than that. I maybe went a little bit too hard. They sell the tiaras. This is so good. Alright, this is good. This is great. Alright, so we're just gonna fight some more. I think we're gonna fight some more, we're gonna grind some more, we're gonna get essentially what we want, of course, is just as much items as possible and then synthesize, and then we're gonna be super strong, handsome, and all that stuff. And that's the goal. I don't think Fenrir is going to do much because the bird was immune last time, so that's going to be a problem. I mean, we'll just fight through it. It'll be fine. Easy peasy. So I'm telling you guys. Just out of a little bit of paranoia, I still have the ability up equipped on Eiko, right? It's not like missing. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Prevent sleep. Once you get trance faster. That's probably better. Like MP plus 10. Where's my MP regen? Let's go. That would be sick. See if I can somehow face an enemy that I'm not supposed to. I doubt it, but sometimes like if you like hug the wall of another area, like they will have like made the borders messy. You can fight monsters you're not supposed to. More ore. All good stuff, man. Yeah, this has been a really fun Final Fantasy to play through. It still keeps me guessing, honestly. I still don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm really not sure. Yeah. Panacea. Wanna say just equip a different racket there, and then we'll see how all that goes. Ah, Mr. Birdman. I know how I was talking about how like trance didn't mean a lot to me in this video, but looking at that high tide ability, I mean maybe there is use for it. Like to be able to trance faster, and then I don't know. I have to look it up. Maybe like I'm not giving it enough respect. Like if it increases like stats and stuff like that, there could be value in it. But then there's also an argument here. So here's my argument. If this game is like 7 or a lot of the other ones where you can actually like get items to increase your stats, then trance means nothing if that's what it does. So I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. It really is. I think it depends, which I know is a cop-out answer, but you know. Got the Zagnol. Nice. I think Fenrir can hurt him. I think Zagnol is Zaggon here. That heals him? That's not good. That's not good at all. That's bad. I guess we get one more steal in, which is pretty sick, but I don't love that at all. Oh my gosh. Gotta learn. I can't use Fenrir against the birds, and I can't use electricity against the Zagnals, and I gotta figure out what everything equals in this mess. Not Ramu. We got Ore though, that's pretty sick. Yeah, the Ore does go for an extra 150 gil. For some reason I thought it was 1500. And that's why I thought it was a lot more valuable than it was. But we're probably gonna have to use a tent after this, because Eiko is she's spent. She's used all her MP here. Got float, that's pretty cool. Okay, so Mage's Hat for Loudmouth. I think that's all fine. She's actually learned a lot more than I initially thought she would, honestly. Oh, that doesn't matter, because she's already learning that. This Auto Potion is next. See the Moogles sprint their little heart out over here. I want to use a tent. I like how it has changed the Black Mage Village. So I guess I've lost the ability to fight those monsters I was facing. Like, in the village. Or before the village. It actually doesn't matter. Because I've already tried to, like, eat with Quina and stuff like that. So I wasn't able to learn anything. Which I think is probably a mercy. Like, from the game. Like, the game probably is thinking, like, listen. We don't want to give them an ability on those guys, because once they complete the main quest, like, they can't get the ability, so it feels unfair. But maybe it's also a coincidence. Honestly, Final Fantasy's not normally like... They don't generally hold your hands on the extras. They're kind of like, yeah, whatever, if you miss it, you miss it. Like, that sucks. But, you know, you get it next time, you know? I don't know, I'm trying to think if that's changed in recent games. But I mean, let me tell you, Final Fantasy X-2 was an example of them not giving a damn about if you missed something. It was wild. It was, you know, if you talk to Classico and you cut him off, it'd be like, no, you got 99.6% done. You don't get that ending. I think that was probably them encouraging, like, just a New Game Plus. Like, anyone who's obsessive enough to, like, get a perfect 100% on the first playthrough, it probably, like, is in the minority. So the majority of players are going to experience the game multiple times. So I think that was probably what they're aiming for. I mean, I know I did. I did not get 100% on my first playthrough. I think you have to use a guide for that game, though. Like, it's really hard. It's really hard to get it. Electrocute? No, thank you. Oh, almost made a big mistake. Almost healed him up. That would have been a shame. I think we got him. I didn't summon with Eiko, and I probably should have. That was likely a mistake. Ooh, getting fancy. Coming at me and getting fancy. Gonna shock himself? Like, what's he doing? Oh, nope. Taking out Dagger. That's okay, honestly. Couldn't steal anything, but I think VB ends this. Yeah, I like this kind of section of the game so far. And I think there's a lot of value and fun in getting this synthesis stuff done. Because it, you know, you kind of, I don't know, not to be like a Debbie Downer, but like you kind of feel like you're missing out. Like if you actively like don't, you know, go for the extra stuff. At least I do. I'm kind of a fan of like bring on the extra stuff, bring on the, you know, content outside of all this. Like I want to see how much I can get, you know. So let's actually jump into the village. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna head directly back to the weapon shop, talk to this fine gentleman, and see what we can do. See if we can strike a deal. That's not worth it. Well, no, I don't want to sell any of that stuff. I literally bought that stuff. It wouldn't make sense to then sell it. I think there's, you know, there's a few different ways to go about this. Some people, you know, better than me, would think, oh, well, why don't we just, you know, like figure out what we need for synthesis and then buy those items and then make the item. And that's the affordable way. But I'm thinking, I don't know what I need. So what if I just get everything? What if I just purchase every bit of, what if I'm just so wealthy and just everything is purchased? That's the goal. Purchase it all. That's my current strategy, and in hindsight, it is a dumb strategy. It is not going so hot. All right, let's actually go to the synthesis shop though. Wait, was this the one? No. Here. No. Do I know what I'm doing? No. A Walk in a Forest by Black Mage number 234. Our Village by Black Mage number 123. It would do them good to name themselves something other than, you know, Black Mage number XYZ or whatever. You know, get individual, man. Get funky with it. Mithril daggers needed. Do I not have? Oh. Well, I guess I don't. That's interesting. Glass armlet and leather wrist. I gotta check that out. Oh, we're gonna arrange automatically. So we got 5 glass armlets. What about the leather wrist? We got 4. Okay, cool. So what that means in my brain is we can make that. Oh, we have one of those already. That's cool. Extension I'm curious about. We believe we have the racket equipped though. So we just got a thing. Oh, I'm so stupid. What did we just make? Glass buckle. So I guess that's technically an accessory? Antibody add status. So it looks like there's not a lot of value in its abilities, but it looks like to me that it has decent stats. I mean, we'll find out. And honestly, even if it doesn't, like, we'll just live with it. Like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big loss. It's just, you know, live and learn. And we don't have one, so like we wouldn't know unless we looked it up and or just made it. And I'm a fan of just making it. Like, just make it and see how it looks and go from there. I think we need a lot more money for everything else, but we'll see what we can do. One of the comforting things is, oh yeah, that works. Gotta remember which summon doesn't work where. But one of the comforting things is we're gonna move on from this equipment in the future, and potentially we can come back here, and I don't think we're locked out of this stuff at all, but I think it's a really good idea to get ahead in general. So I think I'm gonna finish up some grinding here for abilities, and I'm probably done, like with the synthesis. I'm not gonna do anything beyond that, so I don't want to go completely broke, but I think we made a lot of really, really strong progress. That's what I'm gonna tell myself, so I don't feel like I wasted a lot of time, but you know. Yeah, and before we end this video, and you know, as we're fighting, we really should look at our equipment and figure it all out, because we can't necessarily have our equipment just be like all willy-nilly random stuff. Like, we can die, as we proved like 2 videos ago, or last video. Like, we can die, so we need to have the ability to, you know, survive. Oh, we don't have Queena. I totally forgot. Well, it looks like they're doing good, which is nice. I like how they just like jump in front of me when Queena's not here. They're like, oh no, we're saved. Like, we're not, nothing to worry about. Queena's not here. We're not gonna get eaten. It's up here, right? Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Couldn't steal anything. Boo. I think the bird's dead, but if not, then we can get another steal in here, see if we can get some going. Okay, cool. We're back to the, what is the more powerful item? It looks like it's all the same. That is interesting. Huh. Okay. Sure. We'll just do Lemia's Tiara, because we have 1,000,000 of them. You know. Strategically 1,000,000. That's going to stay. That is going to change. Change that to... Oh, I don't know. Oh my. Yeah, I'm changing that to Phoenix Pinion. That's so good. That is so good. The grassy plains is goblins in a bit of trouble. Stole potion, sick, good for us. Yeah, really, you teach them. Oh, Alright, well, I believe Vivi is going to end this momentarily. Kelly Fingerweaver. Whatever that means. Alright, let's go. Let's fight him. Nice. I'm actually happy I don't go first again. Honestly, a little bit tired of going first. Alright, this might be a risk, but I believe in it. Oh, I'm stupid. I mean, I guess that's better, right? Oh my gosh, why am I getting rolled? Well, I definitely lost. What's a sand scorpion too? A scan scorpion. A scan scorpion. Let's... It's so tough, because I bet you, like, there's, like, easy ways to cheese here, right? Like, if I just, like, saved before I, like, fought them, it would be nothing, but... I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that lifestyle, you know? I believe in weighing it all out in the field and seeing what you bring home. I believe that's a good idea. I also believe that's gonna work. Uh-oh. That's not good. 2P1. I think that's fine. Bro, what? I don't know. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm the last one. Oh, why am I scared? I was scared because I was sitting there and I was like, can't they then steal my guy? And I was trying to think, like, how does this go bad for me? And I smelled it. I was like, this goes terrible for me. I know it. But it didn't. So that's fine. Lady, I'm trying to give you mail. I have nothing to give you. I have nothing of any value whatsoever. I think this is the way. No, I'm being a goofy goober. This is not the way. Well, actually, let me go back to her home, though. See if they got anything to say. I feel like no, right? Because literally nothing's happened. Oh, wait, no, this is... I'm so stupid. This is the... Wait, no, this is the wrong way. Yeah, because this is their home over here. I'll rest. Because it's free, honestly. Such a good deal. Those tents normally cost $800. Or, you know, a steal, which that's how I get most of them. It is crazy how many monsters you can steal tents from. That's kind of nice. Wait a second, this is actually insane. Right? This is insane. Because then... Ooh. Yeah, this is crazy. This is confirmed loco. What do we have to face over here again? I forget. It's all the same stuff, right? Oh no, trolls are over here too. And these guys. Well, these guys are normal, but you know. Normal old goblins. Got the ore, that's nice. I'm just gonna hit him and hope that he doesn't disappear. I mean, he could. 100%. Would not be, like, very surprising. Oh, but no, he's a fighter. He's going for the punch. The goblin punch. The goblino puncho. Oh, no, he's doing the disappear thing. I mean, he's not going to live through Ramu, that's for sure. No shot at that. Saying new fire for fun, but he's... Oh, he even became visible for this. Nice. All right. Well, we're going to save and end it here. When you come back, we are going to... did I click in the wrong area? I did. When you guys come back, we are going to go towards that tree and see what Eidolon we have before us to face. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.